What's going on, guys? If you're new here, welcome. If you already subscribed, welcome back. Today we're going to be working on my 2015 Toyota Corolla. She seems to have a little brake problem, I think. I'll take you for a ride, show you what the symptoms are, then we'll come back and fix this thing. If you're new here, my name is Dave. I've been working on cars for 40 years. And let's see if we can fix this thing. All right, some bitch. All right, guys, we're in the car here. She's making a little noise in the front end. I believe it's the brakes. If you hear this noise in your Toyota Corolla or any car you have, I think it's the brakes. And we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna give you a little sound bite so you can hear the noise that's making, and we're gonna go grab some front brakes. I'm gonna show you how to fix it my way. Notice I didn't say the right way. Hear me? We're gonna fix these brakes, and hopefully this noise will go away. So join me on this journey, guys. This channel is all about car work and painting and body work and all that stuff. Like I said, I've been working on cars for 40 years now, and we're gonna see if we can fix this thing. Let's check out the noise it's making. All right, guys, we're gonna take a ride. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. You hear that noise? When you step on the brakes, it's better. So I'm thinking it's brake pads. Hear that? Then you step on the brakes and it goes away. That's all right. That's just a suggestion. Don't worry about the stop sign. All right, guys, let me go get to the parts house. We'll grab the front brakes, and I'm going to show you how to change these brakes in a 2015 Toyota Corolla. And I'll show you what you need and the tools you need. All right, guys, pick it up when I get back home. All right, guys, so if you got a 2015 Toyota Corolla, this is the brake parts I got. Duralast brake pads, D1210. All right, let's get these babies put in and hopefully it'll solve our problem. Love a Pete. All right, guys, we'll get it jacked up a little bit. Take the lug nuts off, pull the wheel off, and then we'll get to these brakes. All right, guys, first thing I do is break these loose while the wheel is still on the ground. We're gonna get the jack ready, and we're gonna take the wheel off, and then we'll get at these brakes. All right, let me get the wheel off. All right, guys, this is what it looks like with the wheel off. You get two bolts, one there, one down there. And these are 14 millimeters. You could use a socket and a wrench ratchet. So I'm going to use 14 millimeter and a ratchet. Or you could use a wrench. You could use a pair of vice grips. You can use an adjustable wrench. Whatever it takes to get this off, guys. All right, let me break these bolts, get this thing off, and we're going to see how these brakes are. As soon as I get this unbuttoned here, I'll be right back. All right, guys, as you saw, you need a 14 millimeter. Got these little bolts. There's one on the top, and there's one down there on the bottom. Now, like I said, you could use a ratchet, a wrench, adjustable, a pair of vice grips, whatever you need to do to get the job done, for the love of Pete. And these bolts are the same exact size, so you don't have to worry about mixing them up, but if you do, it's no problem. Hear me? All right, guys. Next, you need to get this caliper off. Alright guys, let me get this caliper up and I'll show you the condition of these brakes. Alright? Alright guys, so it's not actually bad to get this caliper off. I didn't even need to pry it off, which means that the brake caliper is probably working good, so we're gonna get her off here. Like I said, this is a 2015 Toyota Corolla, so if you have this problem, switch out the brake pads. I mean, the inside one's probably icky. Let me get these brake pads off and then I'll show you what it looks like, and we'll get the new ones on, guys. I'll show you step by step like I always tell you. Alright guys, this is the look at the outer pad. I mean, you can see she's just crusted and rusted. Does it have a lot of material on it? Yeah. Could I still drive these for the next 3,000 miles? I sure could, but look at that. This thing is shit, some bitch. You can see all the copper in there. Hopefully the camera's picking up, but this brake pad's shit. So I mean, even though you're looking, you know, you look in your wheels and you see, oh, I got plenty of brake pads, damn it. This thing's shit. That's just gross. Alright guys, this is the inner pad on the driver's side. Thing is shit too. I don't know. There's plenty of brake material left there, but she was crap. It's not good. So we're gonna put the new brake pads on, and then we're gonna see how she is. That's crap. Look at this. You can see it looks burnt. See that blue? Don't even matter the material, guys. It matters the condition of the brake pads, and these things are crap. Alright guys, let me get the new brake pads and we'll install them. Be right back. Now let me just tell you guys this. These are old brake pads. These are new brake pads. You need to change your hardware over because they don't come with the hardware, so pay attention to which brake pads go where, and you gotta switch the hardware over, the sensors, and you'll be alright. You can do this too. I'm just doing this in my driveway. No special tools, no jacks. Oh, I got the trolley jack, but you know what I mean? I don't have a lift. Just so this is my professional situation, sir. So let me get the hardware switched over and we'll be right back when I get them installed. Alright, we got the hardware swapped out, guys. Just a matter of pushing the piston in. You gotta push the piston in on the brake pads. You can use your old ones to do that. The new brake pads are in there. Alright guys, let me show you how to push the piston back. What I like to do is just use my old brake pad. Let me get the clamp set up and I'll show you how we do it. What I'm using today is a vice grip C-clamp, kind of. Do they make special tools for this? They sure do, but all you gotta do is push on that. The piston will go back if you don't have a collapsed line or something like that. But let me get this piston pushed back and I'll show you how I put the piston back in there, and then I'll show you how I reassemble the caliper. For the love of Pete. Now see, as you tighten up this clamp, you know, vice grip clampy thing, you'll see the piston go back in. This is just a tool I have, but you'll see the piston go back in. Once you have the caliper fully retracted, the new brake pads will go in easy. This is just a trick I use the old brake pad, a clamp. They make tools, special tools, but you can buy them. But you know, we're not cheap budget here for the love of Pete. So this caliper is all the way retracted. We already have the new brake pads in there. So we're gonna throw this in, put the two 14mm bolts back in, and this side will be done, guys. Okay, I'll be right back. Another thing, guys, that's very important is to grease your slides. See how that is? Icky. That's what it looks like in place, but always grease and clean up your slides. All right, guys, this is another important part of doing your brake job. Grease your slides. All right, guys, we get it all back together. We grease the slides. That's very important. Slides are greased, new brake pads are in, and we're gonna throw the wheel and tire back on and hit the other side. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you do like these kind of car repair videos, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm just a regular guy who's been working on cars for 40 years. I'm just trying to help you guys out and show you how to do it. All right, let me get this wheel back on and we'll jump to the other side. All right, we're here on the other side, guys. Step one, take the tire off. All right, guys, we got the wheel off. Step two, take off that 14mm and that 14mm. Just giving you the quick explanation over here on the second side. 14mm, 2 caliper bolts. All right, we got the caliper up on this side. Next, take the brake pads out, replace those. Make sure you take these slides out, guys. Very important. Take these slides out and grease them. That's what makes the caliper slide, so you don't get uneven wear or brake ickies. Press this and we'll be back. All right, guys, brand new brake pads are in. Slides are all oiled. Brand new brakes, guys, on the front. Were the other brake pads probably started a lot of life? Well, shit, yeah, they did. But you know something? Gotta get rid of the noise. I can't stand noise on a car. All right, guys, let me throw the wheel on. We'll take it for a ride and see how she is. For the love of Pete. All right, guys, we got that job complete. I did have the emergency brake on, so you know, car don't, you know, run out the driveway on us. For the love of Pete. One thing I cannot express enough. Whenever you're doing this kind of job, whenever you work on a brake system, make sure you do this. I ain't no joking. I ain't no fussing or cussing. Do this whenever you work on the brake system. Whenever you replace brake shoes, brake pads, wheel cylinders, calipers, do this before you even start the car. Right there, guys. Now watch this brake pedal. Watch this brake pedal. It'll probably go all the way to the floor. See what I mean? You compress those calipers. See the pedal we got now? I'll tell you this, by God, you don't want to be backing out the driveway and then you go to hit them brakes and whoo, right into an ambulance trying to get somebody that had a cardiac arrest to the hospital. You gotta check them brake pedal. Pump them brakes. Pump them brakes. Pump them brakes. All right, guys, let's take this thing for a ride. Let's see if that noise is going away. For the love of Pete. All right, guys, we get that brake job done. Let's see if she's making any noise now. Hear me? For the love of Pete, let's see how it is. Don't worry about that noise, just the brake pads rolling in. Make sure you pump them brakes up. Hear me? All right, guys, let's see. I don't hear that. Ah, yeah. 1,000 times better, guys. If you remember, if you heard the sound from the brakes, listen. Quiet as can be. Alright, guys. Alright, guys, we got this thing fixed. No more noise. For the love of Pete. Hear me? So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you enjoy car repair videos, body work, paint, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. There it is back there. Just hit that subscribe button, guys. I'm just a regular guy who's worked on cars for the last 40 years, and I'm just trying to help you guys out, show you how to do it. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm just doing it in my driveway. Ain't got no garage. Ain't got no lifts. I'm just doing this stuff on my own. So please, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next video, and I hope everybody has a blessed day, guys. Bye.